I stepped out of the room and closed the door, and think I saw a good heard they were saying, "You're so sweet," said Mermaid. "I wish I could stay here with you." "But you can't." "But you can't you?" said Terry. "Alas, no," said Mermaid. "I can live in a bathtub forever." "We've got a swimming pool," said Terry. "That's so true." You can live there." "But I need to live in the sea," said Mermaid. "That's where I belong." "Oh," said Terry sadly. I know, said Mermaid. "Why don't you come to live with me? We can live in a 13-story sandcastle under the sea." "That would be nice," said Terry, "but I'm not a merman. I can't breathe underwater." That's the way it thought, said Mermaid. "When a human and mermaid get married, the human become a merman. And all we have to do be married is kiss." I should have rushed the broken and right through there, but I didn't want to know I'd been listening, and beside, I was too late anyway. I shouldn't hear it until unbroken sound out of the human and mermaid kissing. "Oh, darling," said Mermaid, "I'm so happy. Let's leave right away." Okay, said Terry. "I just got to go say goodbye to Andy." "All right, but hurry," sighed Maria. And prettily, I don't know how much longer I can last in the water. Bad water." I quickly hid and Terry came out of the bathroom. He climbed down the ladder and started looking for me. "Andy," he called, "I need to talk to you." I was about to do down and join him when I heard a strange giggling sound coming from the bathroom. It sounds like Mermaid was her. Mermaid was joking and even thought I didn't exactly like her. I thought she still if she was all right. But I entered the bathroom. I caught sight of the floor was definitely not all right. In fact, it was definitely all wrong. Very, very wrong. Mermaid was Mermaid anymore. She was a sea monster. How could I be sure of that she's a sea monster? Well, of a start, there's a slimy sea monster skin and a small slimy sea monkey tentacles and her slimy sea monstery stench. But overall, I thought in fact she was saying, "Bathroom mirror on the wall. Who's the sneakiest sea monster of all?" That really changed it for me. You know when you use something so horrible that you look away, but you can't. Well, this was so horrible that I can get a flip camera and record it. "Bathroom mirror on the wall. Who's the sneakiest sea monster of all?" The human does not such things. He was such a stupid darling. He'd think that he lived in the place of the sand bench of the sea. He does not know this will not be. Instead will be dinner for me. I'll lower him down. Reach the water. Then his body I will shrug. Oh no, I'll enjoy living here, and then I'll learn to learn. I'll eat his ears and eyes and ears and nose, and suck the marrow from the toe. I'll crush this punny shimmering head and growing his bones and make my brand. My trap is set. My plan is lit. All I must do is keep the challenge. Cheer. Who, me? A sea monster? Your brain needs a first aid. I'm a lovely, incant, sweet mermaid. And that's that. And with that, the sea monster became Mermaid again, climbing back into the bathtub. I stopped recording and rushing to find Terry. He was down in the kitchen. The marshmallow teaspoon was shooting marshmallow into mouth as fast as he could swallow them. Guess what, Andy? He mumbled with the mouthful. Let me see. Your mermaid got married and you took off to live under the 13-story sandcastle? Terry was amazed. How do you know? I heard the whole thing, I said. And that's not I all heard after you let the discover that mermaid is not mermaid. The mermaid after all. She was a sea monster. That's a lie, sister. You're just jealous. No, I'm not. Look at this. I pressed play on my camera and handed it to him. Yikes, says Terry. What am I going to do? Well, for a start, I said, I think you should definitely break up with her. That's pretty soon, too. Of course it will, said Terry. But what if she tries to eat me? Calm down, I said. It was just joking for the moment. There's no need to do anything. She does know you know she's a sea monster. Oh, yes, I do, says the oldest giggling voice behind us. We turned to see Mermaid swinging away across the kitchen toward us. Go away, says Terry, trying to hide behind me. But we were married, my darling, she says, ending a horrible face toward Terry. Don't kiss me, he cried, his eyes wide alarmed. I'm not going to kiss you, she said. I'm going to eat you and your interrupting friend. But I didn't mean to eavesdrop, I said. Can't you just let me a warning? Or smell fine or something? I suppose I could, some media. It's just I'm very hungry. Being caught in the sea monkey's perfect for a long giving such as April. We back away from Mermadia until we were pressed against the elevator door. I felt around behind me, desperately trying to find a button to open the door. As she slammed closer and closer. Finally, I found it. The door slid open, and we were trembled backwards into the elevator. Mermaid rode the door and slid shut. Phew, said Harry. I'm glad that's over. Are you kidding? I said, as they told us to the lavatory. That was just round one. So what are we going to do now? Well, I said, that might be a bum question. But can the banana elevator works in red? You mean a banana shrinker? Says Terry. Sure. It's lumpy matter moving forward. But how are you shrunken bananas going to help us fight sea monkeys? They're not, I explained, as the elevator doors opened into the lab. They were not going to fight the sea monster, but we're going to shrink it. But you have to work fast. Your wife will be here soon, any second. Don't remind me, says Terry, making dish for the elevator. I listened as the elevator rose through the tank back to my main level. Mermaid was absolutely summited in when she should be any moment. One sea monster shrinker ready for action, said Terry. Just in time, I said. I stood as close as the elevator door as the door slid open. Mermaid oozed into the room. Ah, there you are, she said, glorying. I can't believe you really thought you were going away from me. You humans are stupid. And you're nothing but origin sea monkeys. Talked back to the lab toward us, the shrinker, hoping she was following me. She would follow. I'm not a sea monkeys, he shrieked, as she slimed toward me. I'm a sea monster. And just for that, I'm going to eat you first. Oh, you're not? Oh, yes, I am, she said. She's touching the tip of my nose and shrink blow. No, you're not, I shouted, jumping clear. Now, Terry! Terry fires off the shrinker and blasts her with the ray. Mermaid screamed and urgent to begin to for her eyes. I'm shrinking! She climbed the growth, shrink smaller and smaller. Shrinking! 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 Soon he was no larger, no more dangerous than a jelly bean, so lay on the floor between us, raging in the tiny high voice. She was the worst sea monkey ever, says Harry. I've got a good mind to send her back in the factory. We're going to send her back all right, I said, but not to the factory, back to seawater she belongs. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Unless you prefer to? Prefer to? No, I don't think I can. That's very fine, I said. I picked her up and placed between the floor drop and the full floors twice. It wasn't taking any chase. When I came out, Terry was wiping away a tear. I can only guess how you must feel, I said, putting my arms around him, but try to look on the bright side. What bright side? Now we can get on with our book.